right, what is your guys' favorite Mexican foods? Go.
Tacos.
Uh, Burritos.
Oh,
Quesadillas.
Oh, okay, okay, that's
yeah,
Dude,
alright.
chicken
God damn
and
it, Kyle.
cheese quesadillas slap.
Dude, they're delicious.
So welcome
That's what I
back.
get at Chipotle.
Welcome back to the ArenaCast. It's been a while, but this should be out Friday, the April, but we've been taking a bit of a break because of Corona.
Wait, let's back that up. Friday the April.
Friday, the April 25th.
You know, it's like, oh, how many days does April have? You know, just like 32. What the fuck is the 32nd day? April. There's a day called April. Yeah. When is it? It's like in the middle, near the end of it. So
That'd
it's not
be
the end of
really
April.
funny.
No. It's like right after the 25th.
April
You know,
Fools.
Friday the April. You, my friend, are 20 days too late.
That's true, you're right. Anyways, we're here to talk about the ARMS character.
Fucking... I'm up in arms about it. I'll take my paycheck.
Oh my god.
So I'm gonna be real because I remembered this a couple of days ago. I
Kyle,
swear.
you can't admit that you're not a figment of my imagination. Come on, you're
That's
supposed
true.
to keep the lie going.
That's true. So Jack thought a couple of days ago, because I'm apparently
Yeah.
a figment of his imagination, that remembering there was a Ring Fit Adventure trailer, and I swear I thought it was the Ring Fit Adventurer. That was gonna be the
Oh,
character
no.
first, but we got this.
Fucking arms, my guy.
Yeah.
So how do you guys feel?
I mean, Nintendo really wants people to like arms, and more power to them.
I know, right? That was my thought.
Because, like, you know, it's not like every character they've put in has been popular. Like, Fire Emblem was not even a thing, you know, in America. And,
That's true.
you know, it wasn't super popular in
Kid
Japan,
Icarus,
but, you know.
the Ice
Yeah, Kid
Climbers,
Icarus.
Pikmin,
Yeah, exactly. Or fucking Game & Watch. Whose radar
Rob.
was he on?
Actually, no, that's a lie. I feel like a lot of people knew about the Rob toy back in the day.
Yeah, but I mean, like, by that logic, shouldn't the Zap gun be in it? Because I feel like way more people have the Zap gun. Because it's like, it's a gun. It shoots the
Zap
ducks
gun
and Duck
is
Hunt.
in it.
Rather than...
It's the third member of the Duck Hunt duo.
This is true. But, no, I feel like Rob came in, like, Brawl, and
Yeah.
he showed up around, like, Mario. He showed up in Mario Kart DS too. So I guess around that time, Nintendo got a little nostalgic and was like, hey, remember that thing we made? It can only play 2 fucking games.
Yeah.
It should drive and beat the shit out of Mario.
So true. So, my thought is that this was the most shocking thing that they could have done because no one expected ARMS because of an assist trophy.
Yeah, like, I definitely feel like once Springman was assist trophied, everyone kind of just, like, sighed, and the 3 ARMS fans collectively sighed and went, yep, we are in assist trophy hell.
I'm not gonna lie, I was really looking forward to an ARMS character. Like, that would have been really cool for, like, the 3 of them to be revealed, like, Ken, Incineroar, and Springman.
That would have been pretty cool.
That would have been a pretty cool trailer, but Springman had, like, ARMS had the same reasoning as Xenoblade, where it came too soon. I mean, then
Dude,
Fire Emblem came in 2019.
That is not a reason. That's not a reason at all.
They-
He just didn't want to put them in.
He literally probably was given the option of a bunch of Nintendo characters, and he was just like, Byleth. Like, that's
Well, I mean,
my
like, Nintendo-
thought.
Nintendo did pick, but, like, it's still kind of funny because they were like, alright, Sakurai, tell them the reason why Rex and Pyra didn't make it in. Because we know, because, like, I don't think they expected it to be as popular as it was. To be like, tell them the reason it's in is because the game came out too late and it just wouldn't mesh well with the game's development time. It's like, okay, seems like a fair excuse. I feel like people can buy that. Okay, but here's where it gets tricky. You know the new Fire Emblem game? The one that's supposed to come out in July? Well, like, you gotta put them in, too.
Yeah. You see, just tell them that this game just got really popular, sold like 2 million copies, you know?
So, a game that came out in December of 2017 was too late, but a game that came out 2.5, like, No, a year and a half later or some. Yeah, a year and a half later, totally fine. We are all good in the neighborhood, my gamers.
Yeah, I mean, like, it's crazy that, like, we now live in a world where ARMS was revealed during Corona.
Yeah, and unceremoniously as well, might I add.
Like, it was
just like
That is the best. That's the best thing I've heard someone call it. That's
what,
great.
Corona?
Corona, yeah. I've heard Rona
Corona.
before, but Corona, that's new.
So, like, you know, before Corona spread across the land, like, we now live in a world where
we mixed it up here on ArenaCast.
In the new bootleg beer of Corona. Like, it's insane.
Corona.
Like we
I
all
still
have
remember,
to live inside.
Yeah, dude. I remember hanging out at Neil's house with you guys, and I didn't even know what it was, and I asked you guys, and we all were like, isn't it something with the beer? And we were all just like, yeah, that's probably what it is.
Well,
and like, I look back on it now, I'm like, all right, I don't think any god in the sky is messing with us. But if they were listening in on the conversation, I'd imagine they were going, oh, I'm gonna fuck with them.
So, the thing is that, like, the Game Worms called it the Backstreet Boys reunion tour, and that just is hilarious. I should have called it Hulkamania's running wild on us. Damn, that would have been funny.
Fucking.
Anyways, my thought is that we're probably just gonna have single months spread, like, across the year where we're okay, and then we're gonna relapse.
I agree. Also, real quick, wasn't this an ARMS discussion?
Oh my god, you're right,
I
ARMS!
was literally about to say, I was waiting.
So your
Typical
initial-
tangent, only on ArenaCast.
Alright,
That's right.
that's the reason we only need one topic, because we just do
It'll take us 3 hours because we'll recite an entire thesis.
Nothing
before
has
we
gone
even
in
begin to
3
talk about what we're
hours yet,
supposed
like
to.
the fairy tale discussion.
Oh, we'll get there. Don't you worry. I've been practicing.
So, anyways, ARMS. So your my initial reaction was shocked. Now I'm a bit bummed, but also I'm just like, if this second character at E3 has to be, like, the biggest character, because they are not just gonna reveal ARMS.
Yeah, fucking. My whole thing was. Now, Nintendo's the king of left field, because, case in point, in the same trailer where they just, like, went, hey, by the way, next Smash character's ARMS, was from a Nintendo Direct that they just fucking released out of nowhere.
Yeah.
So they totally don't have to do this. But the way I always expected it, because, like, you know, Springman's not in, and it's, like, Ribbon Girl's a Mii costume, and the only other character I think is popular enough to, like, get the spot maybe is Min Min, but why would you make the character who uses their legs go in the game called ARMS, you know, to rep it? So my whole thought was, and I don't know if you guys share the sentiment, I was like, oh, so there's an ARMS 2 coming, because, like, out of nowhere, remember, they didn't say shit about this game for, like, well over a year. Yeah. And then you could say, like, oh, the fact that ARMS is free to play is because they want people to know what ARMS is. That way they're hyped for this character. I'm like, well, yeah, that too. But then, you know, say you get, like, a decent amount of people who go, ARMS is all right. The fighter will be cool. And they go, hey, guys, did you play the ARMS demo and you're excited for the ARMS character? And they're like, yeah, I'm pretty stoked. They're like, well, here's the ARMS character. And they're like, wait, that character's not from ARMS. And Nintendo's like, correct. He's from ARMS 2. Or she. You know, we're fucking equal opportunity. And they're like, ha, ARMS 2 coming out, like, August or some shit. Or, like, coming out in, like, a month. And then you're like, oh, my God, I just played ARMS. I love it. I bought the DLC fighter. Now I'm going to play ARMS 2 because capitalism.
Yeah, that's pretty much all. They are very much doing this for sheer promotion. Like, we've had, we had Hero. We had Byleth. We've had who in the past? We had, Corrin. We've had... I mean,
Terry came out, and think about that. That probably supported the shit out of the SNK games.
Terry
on the
came out, like, pretty much, like, right after, like, or like even in the middle of the SNK games, like really coming out, the Neo Geo like stuff. It's just
I
Smash.
think the only yeah, wait,
The only
you
one
go.
was the only one really was Banjo because Joker was
I was
even
gonna
for
say
Persona
Banjo.
5 or R.
Well,
Like
no, not even for that. For Scramble, think
that's
about it. That
also
came out on the
true.
Switch.
And
So like
yeah,
Banjo, what the fuck came out on the Switch? Nothing for
exactly.
Banjo.
So it's like they try to get a lot of these modern characters so that way they can promote it with more money, with more DLC, and it makes a lot of sense. However, this pass, I felt like it was going to be a lot more different because Sakurai said he needed one or two or who whatever, like one or two, and that would have been fine. We have 6. And something tells me, yeah, Nintendo got to Sakurai to tell him, yeah, you need this ARMS character. But there's a
Well, I mean, like,
there's a possibility the next 5 characters are gonna be like the characters people have been wanting for years.
that's always true. Like, the way I see Sakurai talking about, like, 2 or 3, because, you have to remember, like, there's Sakurai the person and Sakurai, like, the business rep. And if
Yeah.
he knows something, he can't say too much. There have been in the past, like, once Iwata said something about the 3DS or something, and like he straight up just like said, yeah, that's a feature on the 3DS, and Nintendo came out and they were like, no, that's just like an idea he was toying with, just taken out of context, doesn't it kind of sound like he's saying it's a feature? And they're like, yeah, I guess so. And then like 3 months later, that feature got announced, and it's like, why hide it? So if Sakurai did know that there were going to be 6 characters, he's thinking, well, I can't say 6 because that's basically me revealing it. But if I say 2 or 3 more, I'll be fine. So then everyone goes, okay, 2 or 3 more, and then there's 6, and then they're like, holy fucking shit, boys.
Yeah.
Or that could be Sakurai had no clue. Maybe he knew they were going to do some DLC, and he's like, well, no one's fucking told me, so what do I feel like? 2 or 3 should do it. And then they were like, double down on that one, boy.
Yeah, there's also that possibility. So, I want to
That
talk...
or my man Sakurai woke up way too early, and he was like, fuck it, 3 characters.
Okay, yeah.
Yeah. So, I want to talk
I like
about...
to believe that one.
Yeah, that's true. I want to talk about who I believe is the ARMS character, because I've written down some notes. So, first of all, I want to mention I still firmly believe we could still get Spirits as DLC for this one. However, it's looking less likely since the last pass. So, I'm just going to say, without a shadow of the doubt, no Springman.
Yeah.
There have been people
Yeah,
saying that, yeah, you could just replace Springman with Springtron, the robot DLC thing that happened. But I really just don't want to think that could happen to Waluigi. Because those fans would be... It would just be very shitty to reward shitty fans for what they do to Sakurai sometimes. Like,
Yeah.
granted, the memes are sometimes funny, but it's like... They're kind of... I just fit them with the category of these people who just put in a bunch of hard work for the assist trophy, and you're now just going to remove that. I just don't like it. I don't know. My personal opinion.
Like... Yeah, I mean, I think that makes sense. Like... I also kind of agree on that sentiment. I never really like assist trophies. I get, like, I'm someone who doesn't play very casually. So to me, all assist trophies are just the devs pointing and laughing at my face going, haha, they didn't make it in.
Yeah.
But also at the same time, sometimes that's truly them going, we have an idea for a character, we just don't know how to flesh out. Like Little Mac, for example, he was an assist trophy, but they probably thought, you know what, what's wrong with having a character who just socks the shit out of people and nothing else? So like, I think assist trophies have a pretty good place, being like inspiration for later games, but I don't know, it just seems kind of weird, because if you pick, from like one game to another, it's like, oh, Little Mac became an assist trophy, I guess they got inspiration for him, but like, if they do it for one game, for this game, if they were like, oh, Waluigi's a character and an assist trophy now, it'd be like, oh, so you can make them characters, you're just picking and choosing and, teasing us.
Yeah, it's a bit unfair for like me. I want Skull Kid, I want Isaac, I want Shovel Knight, I want Bomberman. I think would be cool. Like there are so many other characters I feel like that are assist trophies that deserve it a lot more than others who you can literally pluck a moveset very clearly when there's another but someone's moveset is essentially Peach's and Daisy's moveset.
Yeah.
So it'd be like a very unfair, I guess, for like the people who could also be in the game. So unless it's an assist trophies pass, and he didn't want to say that, I'm okay with that because that means Isaac fans rise up, Skull Kid fans rise up, like Shovel Knight fans rise up. There's like so many possibilities with that. However, I just don't see them going that route because that wouldn't make them the most money. It'd be these characters coming in from different promotions that I think people would like to see, and whether we like it or not, ARMS sold 2 million copies.
Yeah, I mean, that's pretty good for, like, a fucking out-of-nowhere series that, let's be real, didn't have, like, a crazy amount of marketing behind it. It's an early Switch title. Other than Breath of the Wild and Mario Kart, what other early Switch titles do you know that are still talked about?
Splatoon's not talked about anymore. That's dead.
And even then, that was a summer game. That was like after the Switch hype calmed down. It was like, all right, Nintendo, pump games out, and then they were like, here's the sequel to a 2010 JRPG that not everyone played.
Yeah. And it's whatever. So, and I guess it's just it is just weird. Yeah. So, my second one was, there isn't going to be Ribbon Girl because me costumes.
Yeah.
Min Min, however, did win a random popularity contest last year.
Really?
When ARMS wasn't even a thing.
Huh. Guess
so
she
had a
little effect.
So there's a very big possibility they were doing that just to be like, okay, Sakurai, work on this character first.
Yeah, right? And he's just like, alright, bet.
Like, yeah, and like, that's who the people want, so give us Min Min. And Min Min has a dragon arm, so she could shoot stuff. It's not even just like, she does have the most versatility when it does come to an ARMS character.
She uses her arms? I thought she used her feet.
No. So she uses her arms and she uses her feet. So she uses.
Oh, then
both.
I definitely think it's gonna be her.
So there's like not only that, but you can use a gun with hers. You could do other basic arm stuff. There's so much that you can do with Min Min that you couldn't do with the rest of them. That she just works. Second thing is, I don't want to. Do you guys mind if I talk about data mines? Because it has nothing to do with a reveal of a character. It just has something to do with who it could have been. Who it could be, I guess. I don't know the word.
I mean, I don't mind.
You know how, like, Duck Hunt was...
Was what?
So, yeah. So you know how, like, Duck Hunt was the base for Banjo, and then Hero had the base for Mii Sword Fighter?
Yeah.
Yeah. So, Bayonetta was found to be the next glitchy character.
Oh, so she's the base for somebody.
So there's a possibility that it could either be Twintel because of her curves, or it could just be the punches or the kicks from the demon thing are just the base for any arms.
Some crazy fuck shit.
Yeah. So there is a possibility it is Twintel. However, it could also be Min Min because she is a girl and curves, so it's whatever. Who knows?
Bayonetta's the glitchy character, so we know it's a girl. That narrows it down to half of the video game characters.
Like,
we got this, gamers.
We're gonna rise up. All right. So my next thought was, I don't think it's gonna be a base character. However, could it be a DLC character? The only one I could see is the last one, which was the evil ARMS character, which was Dr. Coyle. Because she apparently was interested.
That'd be something. That'd be something to start with a villain. Just
Yeah.
be like, fuck it, bad guy first.
Fuck it, bad guy. Yeah, right? And then you
Yeah.
could have the Echo be like a good guy, or it could be the other way around. Like, that would be cool.
I mean, I would not put anything past the company that went, guys, for this final DLC character of 4 third-party characters, we're doing the Avatar from Three Houses.
Oh my god. So true. And then I just want to get this out of here before I say the more likely scenarios other than a one character thing. I personally would like Lollapop because it's my favorite track in ARMS, and if we don't have the Lollapop song and the Misongo song, I'm gonna cry, because those are the two best songs, but they're DLC and it's sad.
I might put them in. I
Um,
mean, I wouldn't know, though, because, like, the only ARMS song I know is the
Yeah.
one that they, like,
That's like
play.
the best one though.
Hold on, the
Right.
first one's good. They have what's her the remix of what's her name's Ribbon Girl.
her.
She did like her singing one. It was pretty good. Anyways, the other one to bring up before the likely one that Jack pretty much said is it could be a Hero / Bowser Jr. character where it's just multiple ARMS characters and it's just a generic ARMS moveset, which is a possibility.
I didn't even fucking consider that. That kind of makes sense.
People have been saying that more, but they've been saying it more like a Byleth character, like a just a boy and a girl. My opinion's like, I think they go all out with Bowser Jr. Like Bowser Jr. or maybe like halfway with Hero. So
I mean, who knows? It all depends on, like, you know, the characters, because, like, something with, like, Bowser Jr. and Hero, it's like, design-wise, yeah, they can be different, but they all function the same, and it's like the ARM characters, yeah, you can customize them to anything, but we have no idea if the devs are going to be like, well, since ARMS characters can be customized to all hell, let's just put in as many as we can, or if they're going to be like, no, they all fight uniquely because of their, like, builds and, like, you know, their personality, that they'll be like, we'll just get 2 like-minded characters.
I honestly
and
think
pair them.
I just think the ARMS team is just like, grateful to get a fucking character. And even to get any spotlight still from Nintendo. Because they were probably just like, oh, we didn't sell as much as Breath of the Wild, or we didn't sell as much as Mario. Nintendo
Honestly, that is a fool's errand. That is a fool's errand to
hell,
try to sell out.
They didn't sell as much as Splatoon.
Yeah. No, they didn't.
So that's
But I mean, 2 million is pretty good for, like you said, a company that just showed up on the scene.
Yeah.
I mean, a game that just sort of was like, hey, and it got announced in January at the Switch presentation.
Yeah.
Think about it. If you're an RPG fan, that got cannibalized by Xenoblade 2 and SMT5, which we are still fucking waiting for. If you're a Mario fan, super cannibalized by anything Odyssey showed.
Yeah.
If you were a fan of Nintendo, the Zelda trailer definitely made you not give a shit.
Yeah.
And
People probably saw, like, and people made fun of 1-2 Switch. ARMS was just the bland thing there.
I remember us talking, Kyle, and we were like, yeah, 1-2 Switch was definitely the for fun, and ARMS was the for glory option, because we were like, that's the only thing other than Mario and Zelda and, like, the other stuff that looked cool, like, you know, the generic new shit. And then it came out, and I was like, eh. I was like, that doesn't mean I have to buy it, though.
Yeah, I know. We had fun when we played ARMS, like, once, but other than that, it was just...
Yeah, no, that was really fun, but it's like, that's the kind of game you play for 20 minutes, and you go, that was good. All right, what do you guys want to do next? Mario Party or Smash?
So, anyways...
I think that's like Jack in the Box, where it's like, it's fun to play, but, like, could you see yourself playing that game for 7 hours a day?
No.
Exactly.
So, yeah, we mentioned it. ARMS 2. We are pretty... Like, the other option is you just are adding either paid DLC or more free DLC to the regular ARMS game, which I just can't see. you already have a base for ARMS. All you need to do is just expand ARMS like you did Splatoon, and just make it a better game. Like, just make it better. I just don't know how to place it, but I think it's just going to be the main character, whether it is Springman's son or daughter, or, you know, just a sidekick or something that now has the spotlight. Yay! Or it's just going to be, like, a different character altogether who has no relation or is just the new main character. I can't see it not being a character that's for shill promotion like the Fire Emblem characters have been.
Yeah, like, I definitely think in regards to a sequel, it doesn't really seem like a game that would be too hard to make a sequel for. You just, I don't know, so, like, the way I see it, it's kind of like a Splatoon 2. How hard, you know, that game came out 2 years later. Do you think it was really that hard for them to make? The most major changes, they were like, all right, one new gun type, which, I mean, that's kind of a given, you know. You think most developers, you know, with a sense of accomplishment would make one new thing, so, you know, there's going to be a few new, like, punching styles. Another major change to Splatoon 2, they changed how you, like, leveled up gear, which it wasn't crazy, it was just that game's way to do it. And also, they added a different multiplayer mode, Salmon Run. So, you know, I can imagine ARMS being like, okay, so there's going to be a couple new characters, that's a given. There's going to be a new kind of fighting style. It's going to be some, like, sort of countering and shit. And you're like, all right, that makes sense. And one of the new characters will be out all about it. And they'll be like, and there's this mode where you do all sorts of training shit. And you basically have to punch parkour your way around an arena. And then it ends with a fight with the other person who tried to punch parkour. And if you both meet at the top, you're at an equal playing field, but if one of you gets to each other's side, you get an advantage. Some stupid shit like that. And then they go, ARMS 2 out in 3 months, go buy it or don't, we don't really care.
I could also see them just doing a better story mode as well.
Yeah, exactly. That's probably what they would do.
And, like along with that new mode or whatever, like, I could see that. And, yeah. Anybody have any objections of what we just said?
For a what, sorry?
Any other suggestions for an... Yeah, what's up?
You want to check this?
It should be fine, just take it out.
No, I mean...
Sorry, I was interrupted.
No problem.
Okay. And so, yeah, ARMS. I have zero objections. What about you, Neil? Anything?
Nope.
No?
I mean, yeah. My whole thing is, this is, for me, this is the same feeling I had with Terry. It's like, cool. Yeah. I'm waiting for the next one.
Yeah, so...
And there's nothing wrong with that, despite what many people on the internet will tell you, because it's their way or the highway.
Yeah. So, couple more things on the agenda. I came up with something because I thought that this could happen. It's a Nintendo's only Smash DLC pass. I'm going to try to shape a DLC pass around what we just encountered, I guess, at least while we have coronavirus. Oh, wait, I was supposed to say Corona. The floods of Corona beer.
Floods of Corona.
And, yeah, but in no way, shape, or form is what I want. This is just a possibility, because I'm just being unbiased. It's just things I saw on the internet, which, when it comes to Nintendo characters... First of all, we have an ARMS rep, obviously. That's what happened. My second character, because they made the same excuse for ARMS, was Rex and Pyra. Or...
That'll be the day.
Or, Jack might like this one.
Yeah.
I put down because, you know, Nintendo, shill promotion, what just came out, Xenoblade Chronicles Definitive Edition, they can announce that. Like, when maybe they're announcing more Xenoblade Chronicles, stuff. Maybe they're gonna add another DLC thing with it. What if it's Fiora? Put that one on there.
I would laugh my ass off if they
wait. No, I didn't mean Fiora. I meant Melia. Oh my god. I forgot the name. My bad.
Oh no,
I
fucking...
Melia.
I mean, I would love to see either of them in, preferably Melia, because she fights different, but I would laugh my ass off if fucking they put another Xenoblade 1 character in instead of 2, because then that would just, at that point, Nintendo should just come out and be like, we don't like Xenoblade 2.
Yeah.
Yeah, pretty much. Next up, I have... Oh, no.
Yeah.
We're still talking.
I was just going to say, real quick, I was going to say, Nintendo has basically just told Monolith Soft, Xenoblade 1 is the only thing that exists. If you're free, you can make something else. But when we tell you to, you'll make Xenoblade 1 because it got ported to the 3DS. They ported it to they released the Wii version on the Wii U, and now they're making a definitive edition on the Switch with all new story mode. And Xenoblade X is a game that is much younger and has gotten nothing. I'm not complaining, mind you. I'm just pointing out facts. Anyway,
I think that if maybe like maybe they're gonna announce Xenoblade 3 and that main character is gonna be on there. I mean, I don't know. That
would still make me laugh because
sure,
Pyra and Rex had all this time to get in, and they're still not there.
I'm sure that Xenoblade 3 will have something to do with this whole new like world thing that they have to deal with now that.
I mean, I don't think we're getting that for a long time.
What's his name is dead? Zondu? What was his name?
Dude, seriously? Dude, you can't be spoiling that stuff, man. That's some big spoilers.
I'm gonna go with Zenith. His name was Xenu. I'm going with Xenu.
You know, I want to preserve the spoilers so bad, but that means I can't correct you, and it's physically hurting me. It's physically hurting me.
So how's about instead, let's move on. Next is, obviously, if we're going to have more Nintendo reps, or at least third-party... Oh my god, I forgot. I'm going to take out this character, and instead I'm putting...
Oh no, Neil, I didn't save the deck!
No!
I was on a different website, and it said I lost connection. No.
What?
That's bullshit. No, I had it open in another tab. Why? Why have you forsaken me?
Damn. Anyways,
yeah, it's okay.
Anyways, next I have a character who's clearly it's a Pokemon. I mean, if you're gonna do Nintendo or Nintendo-esque reps, it's a Pokemon. Oh. Come on.
Wait, hold on.
What's up?
Wait, real quick. Jack, I have an idea. So on here it says.
All right.
You can export deck and then make it to a download link. So I think if I were to send that to you, and you could just you could click import and then, like.
Hell yeah! Oh, what the hell? I lost connection again. Maybe it's just my shitternet.
That's probably it.
My fucking potatoes. So wait, how do I import them?
Right, hang on.
No problem. We could do it after the discussion.
Yeah, I was about to say, after this.
Yeah. So. We have Rillaboom, or I wrote Rillaboom or a DLCmon, meaning either the Urshifu, which I don't really see happening, because fighting type, and we haven't really had a dual type yet, unless you count Pikachu and Pichu. So I was thinking like Calyrex, the weird deer thing from the second one, but I'm pretty sure it's just going to be Rillaboom with its Gigantamax.
That's true. I mean... I don't know. I like Pokemon and everything, but I just want to see some more crazy shit, but
I
have no right to talk about... I have...
What?
I have zero right to talk because I liked Violet and Fire Emblem, so I basically handed in my validity to any argument for future DLC.
No, trust me, I don't want a Pokemon either, but if we had to do a pass for Nintendo only, a Pokemon would just make too much sense.
Dude, if Nintendo came up to me and was like, all right, we have a deal for you. We will either give you a pass with characters that you'll like or just feel whatever about, and that'll be the whole thing. Or you're going to let us put characters that make sense, that you are not a big fan of, but 2B will be one of those characters. I'll be like, you can do that shit. You can put fucking Master Chief in, you can go and throw in Doom Guy, fucking put in Leon. As long as 2B's in there, let him fucking have anybody. Put in Tetris Block.
Oh my god. Man. Anyways, for number 4, which is kind of technically the only third-party character, although I followed it up with an or. Most of these have an or. Except for, like, the ARMS rep. So, I obviously, because I'm a mark for this character, I had to put Geno on here, because technically it is a Mario character.
I mean,
however, it is owned by Square. What?
Please. I want Geno too. You're not alone. Please.
Although I put
let's just get it over with.
Yeah. Although I put as an or, I put or Paper Mario, because
Why? Why would you want that?
First of all, we have 3 links. Oh my
And
god!
so we need
no!
3 Marios.
Hey,
All right, I'm taking this last one. I'm taking this 5th one out. I'm just gonna say these are my honorable mentions because I don't see them being in because they simps. But what were you gonna say?
So 3 links is crossing the line, but 3 Marios is A-okay.
No, because we have 3 links, we have to have 3 Marios. Mario cannot be stepped on like that.
Mario's already been stepped. Fire Emblem has more reps than Mario. There's
That's
no one
true.
stepping. Pokemon's the only thing that's like got clout over Fire Emblem rep numbers. Looking. I looked up Xenoblade on Google Images, and with enough scrolling, I found Animal Crossing New Horizons. But that's because, did you know they helped to make that game?
really?
Yeah, it
Huh.
Kyle went away. Yeah, they time to go on a Xenoblade tangent. It's because Monolith Soft, they basically loan out their employees to like a shit ton of like in-house for Nintendo. Like they helped to make Breath of the Wild, Skyward Sword, which we're gonna pretend they didn't do that, and Animal Crossing. Apparently, they for Breath of the Wild they helped out with the world design.
Which show?
Yeah, exactly. Because if Monolith Soft is good at one thing, it's making big fucking open fields of grass. And what is Breath of the Wild at its purest form? Big fucking field of grass.
All right. Anyways, yeah, I wrote
There
down
he
Paper
is.
Mario because also like the rumor of a new game, that type of thing.
Wait, hang
You
on.
know what?
Promotion. What's up?
Oh wait.
I gotta go eat. I'll be back.
Yeah.
Oh, no
I'm just gonna
problem.
finish
Yeah.
this real quick. So yeah, because I have
Okay.
to as well.
Okay.
So all
Oh,
right.
dope.
So then originally I had Bandana Waddle Dee or Porky on there, but I wrote them down for 2 other things now, which is the Champions of Hyrule and Travis Touchdown, because I thought those would be better.
I would love Travis Touchdown.
Anyways, this most likely won't happen. I do believe third parties will be the rest of the DLC, since it was the last time I think one Nintendo 5 thirds is probably going to happen, and my E3 prediction is most likely we're going to get a balls off the wall character that would freak out everybody, which would either be Crash, Master Chief, or Sora. And I think it's most likely Master Chief because I am a mark for that.
I feel like you gotta put Spyro in there too. He'd be another one that
I
would
could
make
put
everyone,
Spyro, why not?
make all the reaction channels go, "Whoa, that's crazy! I played that as a kid." When in reality, they played it at the McDonald's N64 demo disc.
Yeah. Yeah.
And, yeah.
So yeah,
Can't wait for the second Fighter Pass Fighter 2 because Arms is Arms is a thing that exists.
So if you guys have enjoyed, leave a like, comment down below who you guys think would be a Nintendo only character thing or whatever, and we will see you guys in the next ArenaCast. Goodbye.
Adios.